welcome back to the channel. So I've had so many requests for this video. People sort of cottoned on to what I was doing and wanted to maybe sort of like follow along or join in even. So basically I've had hidden curly hair for quite a while. It's more of a beach wave, I'd say. I've got sort of quite a few S's in here. This looks a lot better now than it did a week ago, and I think this looks a mess, but we will get there. So this is week 1. So I want to show you how I went from this to this in a week. And I will talk you through what I've been doing, whether that's what products we're going to try out, and as well the curly girl method itself. I am still learning. There is a lot to know. It's so complicated. So I'm going to try and just break it down a little bit and pick out bits each week and see if I can keep sort of like progressing through, rather than just trying to do everything in one go, because it's just impossible to my brain. I've read so much already. So basically this week I've started co-washing, which, if you don't know what co-washing is, it is co stands for condition only. So we are only going to use conditioner to wash my hair. So the first wash I did was a cleansing wash, where you use quite a heavy sulfated shampoo to strip off the silicones and products and proteins that are all built up on the hair from years of using the wrong products. And the idea behind it is that you only use clean products for your hair at all times. So the first thing I did was I've removed this build up off my hair using a really strong sulfate shampoo. I actually used Head and Shoulders, which lathers up really well. I had to do a very strong conditioning treatment after that because it left my hair really dry. So do make sure that you've got your really good conditioner in and ready to hand when you're going to do that. Once you have done that, then you do not use shampoo again. Your next time you are going to wet your hair and wash your hair in the shower, you are going to use cold water or cool water only, and you are going to use conditioner only. So I do a first condition where I just condition my roots and I really work the roots in. Basically once you've done that, you can rinse that and then work mids to ends, and then you do what is called squish to condish. So that's where you squeeze the conditioner into the hair, and the pressure of this squishing is actually pushing the conditioner into the porous hair, because most of us have got porous hair. If you've got curly hair, it's quite dry, it tends to hold quite a bit of water. So what we want to do is instead of the hair holding the water, let it hold the conditioner. Keep those oils and all that moisture in the hair as much as possible. So that's the whole idea behind the squish to condish method. So that's what I've used this week, and I can feel a difference in my hair. It's really soft. I'm gonna link up a couple of videos of how I've done this so you can hear the noise, what to expect, maybe have a look at the method that I've used, and then we're gonna go into styling and drying. So hope you enjoy the tutorial and the step-by-step guide, guys. Let me know what you think. Stay tuned. So this is where we're cleaning the scalp. So this takes a while. You do have to massage really well for several minutes to clean all of the dirt and grease off your scalp using conditioner. This is it, guys. This is the squish to condish. Hopefully you can hear that squelching noise. This is where we're going to push the conditioner into the hair. These are the products we're going to be using today from Cocunat.com. These are vegan friendly. They are also curly girl approved. It like pulls all your wrinkles out. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is towel dry. They do say not to use one of these towels, but I haven't got anything else. So it's only to squeeze out the excess water. Give all that a good squish. Done. All finished. We're not really. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is the serum. It's recommended to use this first for my particular hair type. So I'm going to use quite a bit. It says a few drops, but that's again it's on hair type, because my hair's like particularly porous, and even though it's fine, I've got lots of it. It smells like lavender oil and lemon and tea tree. as a collection. So it's very organic smelling, like essential oils. I quite like the smell though, but I love lavender oil, so. And then the next thing I'm going to use is the curl booster. So this is a thick cream. You can see it coming out. It's almost like a gel cream. I am going to work this through my hair in small sections using the praying hands method as well. So this is going to seal all the curls together. I don't want to say curls, I've kind of got waves, not curls. You can kind of see them dropping in. They're so badly damaged. Hopefully by the end of this, they'll bounce back and be really nice. But I'm not holding out for much hope. I think the bleach has destroyed my hair. So again, I'm just piecing it through, and then I'm just going to use praying hands method, hands together, and squeeze that product down to the tips. You can see how it puts it into like chunky sections, so then when you scrunch up, can you see how the curls are reforming? And it sends them really chunky. I mean, you can sort of just use scrunch method. It tends to break them up and you'll get lots of frizzy bits, I find. Or I do with my hair type. Maybe that's not the same for everybody, but anyway, I'm just going to keep doing this one for now. Now, I don't want to put too much product on my hair, but this cream's pretty kind, to be fair. But I like to be able to sort of hear it. Can you hear that? Hopefully you can hear that. It's like a little squat. So the next thing I'm going to do is plop my hair. Yes, I said plop. Okay, plop is a funny word. Plopping is the method. So to plop your hair, you will need a t-shirt. Any kind of t-shirt really will do. We're going to lay it flat on the floor, and you want the collar to be facing you. And then we're going to tip our head over and place all our hair in the centre. So I'm going to try and adjust the camera so that you can see how I do this, and then we're going to tie it behind our head. Okay, so I'm going to tip all of my hair over, and one last time give it a little scrunch before I put my head down. I'm popping all of my head into the centre there. I'm going to roll this neatly up to my forehead, taking the bottom part of the t-shirt, take it down to the back so that it's covering the back hairline, and then twist around the sleeves, pulling it all together like that. So you've got wings around the back, and fasten them. This is not the most prettiest, is it? Okay, so that went kind of wrong. I'm going to do it again, make it look a bit more neat. Okay, so that is a plop. Okay, so t-shirts on, tie around the back. You can choose to sleep on this all night, or for me, I'm not keen on that method because it sleeps with it flat to my head, and I like quite a bit of volume because I've only got a tiny head for my body. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this on for about half an hour, let most of the moisture be absorbed by the cotton, and it's just going to leave the cream on the hair and allow the hair to set in its new shape. And then I'm going to take this off and I'm going to diffuse it using the spray, this one here, and I'll come back to you guys and you can watch me do that if you like, and then we'll check over the end result. Okay, see you soon.
So we're going to take off the t-shirt and reveal the curls. Boom. It works a treat. Don't worry, we're not going to spend long doing this. I'm not going to have you sit with me for 2 hours. No, it didn't take that long, but it felt like it. I'm going to add a little bit of a video to show you my diffuser and how to use it also at the end of the video.
We're back. So this is your finished result of Curly Girl Method, week 1. So considering my curl has been dormant for well over 10 years, that is a really good outcome. And I love the new products, so definitely recommend them, give them a try, so the results speak for themselves. I've got some straight ends that I think the only way of correcting that really is to have a good cut, but we'll have to wait until we're all out of lockdown and I can get my hair chopped. I'm not going to risk doing it myself. To show you my diffuser. So I bought this off eBay. This is a Remington Ionic hairdryer. Costs about £19, and this is what I bought it for. You can buy these universally, but I've used them and they tend to sort of like pop off midway, which is really irritating. I'd rather pay £19 and have one that doesn't. So basically, if you don't understand what a diffuser is instead of it being a nozzle so that it's concentrated in a direction, this divides it equally so that basically there's less pressure in one area. It evenly distributes the airflow, meaning that your curls stay intact. And how you use this is you take a section of your hair and you scrunch it to the root and you hold. I diffused my whole head on a cool setting. Do not use the hot setting on curly hair. It goes against the curly girl method as well because we don't want to add excess heat. The whole thing of curly hair is that we lose moisture really quickly. We don't tend to get we don't allow our hair to get oily to the sense that we're combing those natural oils all the way down to the tips. So this is never getting fed. So basically we're just drying that out and never feeding it. So we need to avoid heat. So even when I've showered and I've washed my hair, I've washed it in cool water and I've used a cool hairdryer to dry my hair, and yes, it took forever. Next thing is I've also bought off eBay a satin pillowcase. Satin and silk pillowcases are really good. If you don't want to sleep on a satin or silk pillowcase, the other option might be like a headscarf that you can wear around your hair and you can sleep in that also. This helps to hold the moisture in your hair because man-made fibres and cottons tend to absorb moisture out of things. So if ever you've gone to bed and you've newly washed your hair and it's nice and soft and you wake up in the morning and it's dry and brittle and you don't understand, it's normally because your pillowcase has just sucked the life out of your hair. It's like a hair vampire. So that's what this is for. So recommend it. £2, even 99p you can find them for on eBay, and I'll leave the link below for both the pillowcase that I've personally bought and also the hairdryer. So I have been bleaching and straightening, and even when I've wanted curls I've used tongs, or I've straightened my hair first and then gone back in with the GHDs. I've done this for probably over 20 years, so this is the first time my curls have seen the light of day in 20 years, and this is not how it should look, guys. So basically this is so badly damaged, it is not going to be quick. This is going to take time, and this is week 1. So I've got to persevere with this a little bit because I'm looking in the mirror and I feel like I've put my fingers in a plug socket, but we'll get there. The damage wasn't done overnight, so the healing process isn't going to happen overnight. So the same as it's taken time to get this level of build-up damage from bleach, heat tools, hot water, sunlight, you know, there's so many factors, including like the oxidants that are all around us, you know, the contamination from pollution and everything else. So we've got so many environmental factors to take into account, as well as the damage that we've personally done. My hair's been abused, so I've got to now put this right, and it is not going to happen overnight. But let me know if you guys give this a go. I'll drop the link down below for the Cocunat products, and I'll also drop a link for the hairdryer that I've used today. If there's anything else you guys need, do message me or just drop me a comment below, and I'll do my best to reply to as many people as possible. If you've enjoyed this tutorial as well and you want some more like this, again, drop me a comment below. So the more feedback I can get, the more I can tailor make my channel to suit you and your needs. And hope to see you all soon. Take care, everyone.